Hey everyone, this is Ben with Texoma Homes and welcome back to the channel. Behind me we have the brand new ACK384 by Solitaire Homes. We're going to show you the new decor. We're going to go over some of the new options and some of the new features. But I just want to show you, this house was the #1 selling one in 2023. It's probably going to take it again in 2024. If you've already been on the channel, you know that I do love Solitaire Homes and I prefer them in most instances. So we're going to show you why that is. I'm not just saying it because I sell a lot of them. They truly are, and I want you to know why. This house is going to be 18 foot wide, 80 foot long, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, coming in at 1,360 square foot. So you're not going to miss this bad boy. If you're looking for an inexpensive home or affordable home, and don't want a double wide, don't want to spend the extra money that it takes to get a double wide on a site, listen to me, you got to be taking a look at 18 wides. A lot of my customers and anyone that's bought from me on YouTube, tell them I'm always showing 18 wides because you get so much house for the money. So let's go take a look at the outside. We'll then step on the inside and show you what they have to offer. So come on. All right, so starting on the outside, we're going to start with the color. So we can see this is our brand new color. This is Whispering Willow. This nice green color. Your trim and accent pillars are going to be gypsum, which is kind of our white. And then right in the middle, we have a charcoal color. I'm pretty sure that is going to be Industrial Revolution. So our old color was Knight's Armor. We still have it, but that's the lighter gray. So you can see it's a nice little two-tone. And don't worry, you can pick whatever colors you like. So if you don't like green, no worries. We have other colors available. Take a look on the website. I'll put the link in the description for the new decor. So click on there. I got all the new decor set up. On this 18 wide, something that's unique to the Solitaire 18 wides, this would be the HD and the ACK, which is this house. We do get this nice dormer here. So it's a 16-foot dormer, gives the house a ton of character up front. We can get a metal roof on it. If you've seen my video on the metal roof, we do lose the dormer. So keep that in mind. If you want the dormer, you're gonna build a porch off of the front of this, you're gonna wanna keep the dormer. It's 25-year shingle up top, so you're not going wrong if you don't get the metal. A lot of people love the metal. The siding of the house is going to be LP Smart Panel. So it's going to come with a 50-year warranty on the LP Smart Panel. It is termite resistant, rot resistant, a few things like that. Obviously, if it's skirting touching the ground, it's not going to be as resistant, but on the home itself, it'll be fine. Low E vinyl windows. So we'll go on the inside and show you how those work, but that's going to be an energy efficient window. If you notice on the top, we have this large 6-inch eave all the way around the home. That eave is going to keep water from hitting the side of the house, but it's also going to house this ventilation system that Solitaire has. I'm going to go more in depth on the interior of the home. But this is going to ventilate like a real house, like a site-built house. Right over here, you're going to see we have our 12-inch I-beam. So we have a huge I-beam. This is what they normally put on a double wide, 12 inches being right here. Right over here is going to be your outrigger. So this outrigger is full length, meaning it goes all the way to the sidewall. This is going to be much larger than even our 16-foot home right over here, because it's 18 foot, so you're getting an extra foot on each side. Something that is very important that I want to bring up on the HD and the ACK, which is this home, your outriggers are going to be spaced every 4 foot. Most houses are going to be every 8 foot. So this house is heavy. It's going to need it every 4 foot. Take a look under the house that you're going to buy and see what it's like. If you're buying a 16 wide small, it may not be that big of a deal, but you're going to want 4 foot on center outriggers if you have something that's going to be this heavy. You're going to have wall sag over time if you don't do that. So 4 foot on center outriggers, something good. Right up front, you're going to see we do have a storm door, porch light above. Solitaire is going to come with these little, built-on fake shutters there. Some people like them, some people don't. So if you don't like them, sorry. There's your vent hood for your stove. Right over here is going to be your water heater drains. So you have 2 drains for your water heater. Your utility room is going to be behind here. We're going to take a look. Don't forget, you're going to stay through the end, see the surprise we have in the utility room. Got your dryer vent as designated there. Also, you have your water connection. So you see we have PEX coming into the house. Right behind it, we have electrical receptacle. That's so that you can plug in heat tape, protect your pipes. Inside, underneath the underbelly, it's fine. It's going to be from here to the ground, and wherever your water is going, you're going to want to be able to protect it from here. So it's a heat strip, heat tape. You can get them on Amazon. They're thermostatically controlled, so once we get to a certain temperature, they're going to go ahead and pop on. Look how many wheels and axles are underneath this home. Talking about weight, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 axles underneath this home. You can't see it from here. You can't see it from here, but that house is a double wide and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 axles. Okay, single wide, 8 axles, heavy home. Keep that in mind. We're gonna go take a look at the back side of this home. I'm gonna talk about the frame again on this back side. So right over here, we have what's called our cross member. This is what's gonna hold the 2 I-beams together. There's various cross members underneath the home, all the way down the length of the house. Can't see them because, yeah, there you go, you can see them. The one in the back, as you can see, this is gonna be what's called a Z channel. And they're all gonna be Z channels, but you can see this one here. Z meaning, if you look on both sides, you know, it's in a Z pattern. The idea behind that, the more bends in the metal, the more rigidity it has. This is gonna help in transit. Yes, it's there for when the house is sitting there. This is in transit, forward and back motion, minimize cracking and damage in the interior of the home. Keep in mind, it's gonna crack, it may be damaged, but this is gonna minimize, especially the weight of this house. It needs something to be able to help with that. Don't mind our little fence over here, but we're gonna go around the back of the house. As we come to the, sorry for the leave noise if you can hear it. Right over here we have our 200 amp electrical connection. You're not gonna be able to see it. It's actually gonna be closer to the other side, kind of in the middle. I'll show you where the breaker panel is on the inside of the home. It's gonna be your rear entrance and exit of the house. This is called a 9 light, just has 9 little windows. This does open outward. You get your porch light above. Something that's really nice with the Solitaire Homes, just on the expense of the customer side, it has a single drain outlet. So you can see right in the middle of the home, all your plumbing is already ran underneath the house. It's gonna save you up to $400 to $900 from your contractor having to hook up all that stuff themselves. So gonna give you a little bit of extra savings there. All right, last thing on the back side, we're gonna get over there. See, we got an electrical receptacle in the back of the house. You see right here, electrical receptacle, G5 protected. Your breaker panel or your breaker switch will be on the inside. All right, so that's the outside of the house. Let's go on the inside. Okay, so as we step into the new ACK, I mean, you've seen it in the other video. This is just gonna be, you know, with the carpet and a few different things, but we're gonna go over it anyway. If you haven't seen the channel before, you're gonna love it. So we do have a lot of furniture in here, but this is an 18 wide, guys. We have a 3-person couch, coffee table, an entertainment center, you know, a little love seat over here. As you can see, we have plenty of room. This is an amazing floor plan. If you like an open concept, a lot of people do like that because of that reason. So, all right, let's go real quick, talk about some of the changes, then we'll get into the floor plan. We're gonna have flat trim throughout the home. You are gonna get your flat trim around the windows. You can see right here as well. You got the flat trim around the windows. Then you got these nice cornice boxes. That's something they added. Took away the blinds. No one cared about the blinds. I'm sorry. Took away the curtains. No one cared about the curtains. So we took them out. You're gonna have a ceiling fan in your living room and master bedroom. So we'll see the one in the master bedroom. It's gonna be standard. Your carpet. Now we can do vinyl tile throughout. So it'll be vinyl tile right here. This is individual pieces that are laid and glued down. So if you don't want any carpet in the house, don't worry. We can do that. If you don't want any carpet in the living room, but you want carpet in the bedrooms, we can do that. Just let me know. Nice big living room. Let's head to the kitchen. This kitchen is one of our favorites. A lot of customers love this kitchen. Look how big it is. You're gonna get plenty of plenty big open concept, tons of counter space. And just look at all the cabinets. Uppers and lowers, that is your hidden pantry. Hidden utility room. We'll look at that here in just a second. Something that Solitaire added to 2024 and the new houses, we're gonna have this little trim up top. Gives a really good look. But also, inside the cabinets, they're putting in backers back there. Before, you used to get a white wall. Now the backers are only gonna be on the uppers, okay? So don't get on me later if you see it at a retail lot. Down here, I'll show you. But I mean, not that many people are gonna be looking at it down there. You're just gonna be bending over. But just a little thing that they do makes it look great. Also, hidden hinges. I don't know if you've seen my Solitaire videos before. Go look at the old ACK video. That one had exposed hinges. Now we have the hidden hinges. So really good look. This is going to be the titanium cabinet, so titanium stain. We also have a white painted cabinet as well, and we'll be able to get into those soon. This is going to be decor number 1. So it's going to have your Mediterranean quartz throughout the home. You're going to get this nice little tile backsplash in the kitchen. And in the bathrooms, you'll get a solid tile, and we'll see that here in a minute. So as you can see, tons of storage as well. Stainless steel sink. You got the little sprayer nozzle on the side. Electric stove. They do offer gas, so if you want gas, we can do that, and that'll be gas, stove, and furnace. You do have your Vent-A-Hood above. So that was the Vent-A-Hood that we saw on the outside. It's there. True Vent-A-Hood, it goes out. I know people want it out of the roof, but it's venting out. That's what you get. We're going to come back to this in a second. That's going to be your utility room. You got a fridge. If you want to upgrade the fridge, you can. You got a little bit more room on each side. So if you do want a bigger fridge, don't worry, you can get another fridge. Little coffee bar area. I really do like this little area over here. Now keep in mind, you don't have a microwave above the Vent-A-Hood, so you're gonna have to put the microwave on the counter, just letting you know. With this floor plan, you have plenty of room for that. We're gonna sneak right over here and we'll come back to the dining. Do have a pantry. I always call the utility room pantry. I'm sorry that I did that. But you do get a nice little pantry in here. And check this out. No wire mesh, no wire racks. You're getting wood shelves. Really, really nice. We do have a nice dining area over here. This is a huge table, guys. I mean, this is a really big table. It can get another chair on each side easily. So a little dining area designated by your little hanging down light, little chandelier above. So on the AC80, which is the 16 wide version of this house, is 4 foot shorter. You know, you don't have this extra room. You know, look at this, 2 feet there. Your dining room to this same dining room table will be right in the kitchen. So 18 wide definitely gives you a different look. I can't even tell you how many customers walk in and ask if this is double wide. Plenty of room. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's go take a look at your hidden utility room. Take a look at this here. So plenty of room, plenty of storage. You know, nice hidden room. You're gonna have uppers above your washer and dryer. Washer and dryer hookups. There's your dryer vent. Whole house water shut off. There's your breaker panel. So directly below this is where that electrical panel tag was at. That's where your electrician is going to bring it into the home. Your electric into the home, and then you have your furnace here. Top spot is where you're gonna change your filters. Right behind me, this is your water heater. So your water heater is right here. Super easy to access. What I do like about it being in here versus the outside, which is some of the floor plans, is you pop this off, boom, you're ready to go. On the outside, you have to deal with paint, you got to seal it back up. There's a lot of things you need to do. So having it here in the utility room in a central location, I think is the best. But let me know what you think. I'm sure I'm going to hear about it later there. And then right here, this is just the vent. Since your furnace is in here, this just allows airflow to come into this room since we do have these 2 doors shut there. I have people ask me all the time what that is. That is a service panel so that you can get into your plumbing behind the wall. So let's just say you wanted to change something, or you need to get into there to, you know, reroute something, whatever you're going to do, add a water filter. You're going to be able to pop that off, and then you're going to get to the plumbing that's coming up into the house. Alrighty, let's head to the master, show what we got there. Okay, so before we get to the master bedroom, let us know what you think of the house so far. What do you think of the new decor? Comment below. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. We really appreciate it. So come on, let's finish the master. Something to think about before we get to the master bedroom. Most houses are 28 foot wide on a double wide. That's 14-foot bedroom. Check and look at this. Now with the 6-inch eave, this room is going to be just under 17 feet wide. Look how big this bedroom is. I don't even have it on the wide angle. I mean, it's huge. This is one of the biggest bedrooms in a house that we offer because it is the 18 wide. As you can see, plenty of natural light coming into this house. Beautiful house, very popular house because that vent right there is, you know, to allow the air exchange, just so you know. You have your fan above. We do have carpet in the bedroom. We can go ahead and do vinyl tile throughout, like I mentioned earlier. Notice the vaulted ceiling. The vaulted ceiling is going to give you a ton of space above you. It makes this house feel bigger. It makes you feel like, you can breathe. You're not going to be claustrophobic. A lot of times you get into a house, I mean, get into a 14 wide. That thing's flat roof, 14 wide. I mean, it seems small. This house is big. You want to save a little bit of money, not get a double wide, this is a great alternative. As long as your lot's big enough to support the 80-foot. Walk-in closet, huge walk-in closet. Really do like the walk-in closet. It's been really cold here the last few days. If you could just feel how much colder it is inside here versus outside, just with your insulation factor. So right over here, not to get off topic, wooden shelves, wooden rods, sturdy, solid. I mean, this is a sturdy house. Very well built. Full half-inch sheetrock throughout the house, tape and textured. Tape and texture walls throughout the home. You do have plywood floors underneath this. So all plywood floors, no OSB. And something I didn't bring up outside about the frame and your flooring, you do have 2x8 floor joists. So it's bigger than most double wides. It's because of the weight of this home. All right, coming in, we got our traditional Solitaire soaker tub. A lot of people love the soaker tub. Gotta take a nice hot bath. Get your one-piece fiberglass shower. Big shower. Right over here, we're gonna have 2 porcelain sinks, 4 drawer bank. Also something I didn't mention earlier, I was getting on the cabinets earlier. Real wood cabinets. Real wood cabinets throughout. Real wood ash cabinets. I mean, even your styles are real. Let's open one of these drawers up. Look at it. Very nice, very good construction. Got your dual mirrors over here. Then right over here we have your toilet, excuse me, and your overhead storage. Something to note about the toilet, if you ever see these, we ship them with the toilet tops off of them so they don't break. So the last thing we need is that to break in transit. So real quick, I'm gonna show you how one of these windows work. I told you outside. So all the Solitaire homes are gonna come with these blinds. One hand operation, just pick them up and lift them. So how do these work? Unlock, get down here, lift up just a little bit. You don't even have to go that high. Right over here, you have this tab. Pull that tab, pull back. You can see the little plunger comes out. Pull this up, comes back, and look at that. You can now clean your window. When this house gets delivered, they're gonna put the screens on it. You're not gonna want to take the screen off every time to clean the window. So if you want to keep your windows clean, you just pop them out like that. Makes it a breeze. Then it just pops right back into place. Just make sure that little plunger guy's there. Put it back down, lock it, and then so that no one on the lock gets mad at me, we're gonna put the blinds down. Boom. Super easy. Let's go to the guest side. You're gonna be impressed with the guest side as well because the bedrooms are massive for a single wide. 18 wide, but for a single wide. So coming down the hall, this is a standard Solitaire feature in the ACK. Nice little linen storage right outside the bathroom. But let's take a quick left right into the first bedroom. Take a look at this bedroom. For a single wide, it is not bad at all. Plenty of floor space. Get a queen size bed here for sure. Something to note, we're even getting sheetrock in the closets, guys. A lot of times you're a brand that does sheetrock, they're gonna put the board and batten in here, especially in a single wide. Even has trim. So, nice closet. It doesn't have trim at the bottom. Remember, there's carpet in here. If there was tile in here, vinyl tile, there'd be trim in there. We'll test that theory in the next one. I'm hoping to get some more houses for you guys. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the video. This room is huge. For a guest bedroom in a single wide, plenty of floor space. Look at how much natural light. Now the other one didn't give you enough, we had it up against the fence, so it didn't give you a ton of light, but that's one thing about these single wides, ton of natural light. Again, same closet, very similar closet. All right, coming in your guest bathroom. We have your tub shower, one-piece fiberglass combo. Sorry for the toilet, and put that down. Porcelain toilet, got your mirror above, porcelain sink, and then your drawers below. I'm sorry, cabinet doors below. All right, everyone, there we have it, the ACK384, beautiful 18 wide by Solitaire Homes. Sorry for the audio. I'm gonna have to use the phone on this one. My mic died halfway through, so fortunately things just happened. Probably one of my best walkthrough videos ever, and mic went out on me. But anyways, y'all let me know what you think of the house. Comment below. We'll see you in the next one, y'all.